Mass readings for Monday, July 1st, 2024. Ordinary weekday or Blessed Junipero Serra, priest, religious, missionary. Lectionary, 377. First reading, Amos 2, verses 6 to 10, and 13 to 16. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 crimes of Israel, and for 4 I will not convert him, because he hath sold the just man for silver, and the poor man for a pair of shoes. They bruise the heads of the poor upon the dust of the earth, and turn aside the way of the humble, and the son and his father have gone to the same young woman, to profane my holy name. And they sat down upon garments laid to pledge by every altar, and drank the wine of the condemned in the house of their God. Yet I cast out the Amorite before their face, whose height was like the height of cedars, and who was strong as an oak, and I destroyed his fruit from above, and his roots beneath. It is I that brought you up out of the land of Egypt, and I led you 40 years through the wilderness, that you might possess the land of the Amorite. Behold, I will skreek under you as a wain skreeketh that is laden with hay. And flight shall perish from the swift, and the valiant shall not possess his strength, neither shall the strong save his life. And he that holdeth the bow shall not stand, and the swift of foot shall not escape, neither shall the rider of the horse save his life. And the stout of heart among the valiant shall flee away naked in that day, saith the Lord. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Responsorial Psalm. Response. Remember this, you who never think of God. Why dost thou declare my justices, and take my covenant in thy mouth? Seeing thou hast hated discipline, and hast cast my words behind thee. Response. Remember this, you who never think of God. If thou didst see a thief thou didst run with him, and with adulterers thou hast been a partaker. Thy mouth hath abounded with evil, and thy tongue framed deceits. Response. Remember this, you who never think of God. Sitting thou didst speak against thy brother, and didst lay a scandal against thy mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I was silent. Thou thoughtest unjustly that I should be like to thee, but I will reprove thee, and set before thy face. Response. Remember this, you who never think of God. Understand these things, you that forget God, lest he snatch you away, and there be none to deliver you. The sacrifice of praise shall glorify me, and there is the way by which I will shew him the salvation of God. Response. Remember this, you who never think of God. Alleluia. Alleluia, alleluia. If today you hear his voice, harden not your hearts. Alleluia, alleluia. Gospel, Matthew 8, verses 18 to 22. And Jesus, seeing great multitudes about him, gave orders to pass over the water. And a certain scribe came and said to him, Master, I will follow thee whithersoever thou shalt go. And Jesus saith to him, The foxes have holes, and the birds of the air nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head. And another of his disciples said to him, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. But Jesus said to him, Follow me, and let the dead bury their dead. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.